How's it going, everybody? I am the Uncanny Omar. You are watching Near Mint Condition, the home of collected editions. Usually the home of collected editions, but today, this is our Reels Talk segment with my wonderful co-host to my right. Who are you, young lady?
Hello, I'm Ødfel. I'm a cosplayer and occasionally pop on this channel to talk all nerdy things. I'm super excited to talk about movies because half of these I didn't even know were coming out.
Yes, and oh my gosh, like big shout out to James, by the way, for making the tier maker for us and for actually giving us the breakdown of the movies in case there are no trailers. So that was really cool.
Yes.
And this is Ødfel's YouTube channel. She's also on Instagram and apparently really loves Christmas so much that
Listen.
she stays up the rest of the year. I'm not here to judge you.
Yeah, I moved on the 20th, so I think I put up my tree on Christmas Eve, so she's gonna be up for a while. I want to make my effort worth it.
Is that the Pokemon up there? Staryu?
Yeah, I got Staryu and Starmie. I went to we have a little local Pokemon store, and I scooped up my guys because I love those two very much.
Why? Who do you have on top of the tree?
Oh, just a normal star.
Oh, dude, that's where Staryu belongs. It's like up there.
Right? If they had a big one, I absolutely would. That would be rad.
Christmas in July. Dude, Christmas all year round. That tree better be back there. If not, some green screen with a bunch of trees.
This is my perma backdrop now, guys. You're stuck with it.
So today we're talking about a couple things. The first thing we're going to be talking about, hey, those Avengers Doomsday teaser trailers that they are dropping. Are they making the right move with those kind of little teases, or are we ready for a trailer? So we'll talk about that. And then, of course, ranking the movies we're excited for the first half of 2026. So you won't see Avengers Doomsday here because, well, that's in the second half of 2026. But there are some comic book movies in here. And if we left one out, please let us know. Okay. So without further ado, let's get this thing right. There we go. That's better. And talk about these Avengers Doomsday teaser trailers. What do you think, Ødfel?
I have a really unpopular opinion.
Is it a good marketing move for them to drop little bits of so and so will return in Avengers Doomsday? What do you think?
I mean, it depends on what they think their audience wants, right? They've been capitalizing on cameos for so long that I'm personally exhausted by them, but also it's you're spoiling the cameos for people who wanted them to be a surprise. So it's kind of confusing to me as a hype thing. The X-Men one makes sense because it's you guys have been wanting X-Men for so long and it's still Fox, but it's one of those things where I'm the ones the Captain America one and stuff, I'm I feel you guys are just kind of spoiling things, and it feels the movie's relying on these cameos, so I'm really kind of trying to figure out why they're showing us so much.
So I kind of dig the trailers. I see where you're coming from. I like the idea of so-and-so will return in Avengers Doomsday. Reminds me of the James Bond movies I used to watch with my dad. James Bond will return in Octopussy. I don't know why that was the first James Bond movie I remember. Anyway, but that's what it reminded me of. So the first one I saw was, of course, the one that was leaked, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, this is fake, this is real, what is this? It's AI, it's not AI, it's real. And then Marvel officially put it out there. It's weird that a lot of these are getting leaked too, by a week or two. And it was the one with not Captain America. It says Steve Rogers will be back, because remember, we already have a Captain America with Sam Wilson, but Steve Rogers will be back. So what does that mean? We don't know yet. Pretty interesting though. And I think I'm with you. I would have loved to have seen Steve Rogers. Yes, we know he's gonna come back, but it still would have been nice to see him in the movie as a surprise, I heard you guys needed some help. Or maybe when Tony is wearing, when it's revealed that Tony's underneath the Doom armor. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just would be nice. A nice surprise. But it is what it is. The other reason they're probably doing this, honestly, is to get people's asses back in the theaters. Because that is a huge problem that is happening, not just with comic book movies, across the board. I know you and I talked with Melanie and James last week about, you know, movies aren't bringing in what they used to. People aren't going to the theaters. The movie that really surprised me that did so well, I think over $1 billion, is the K-pop Demon Hunters movie.
Yes.
That's insane because you could watch that from home. Like, you did watch it from home and then you were like, nah, man, I'm going to go watch it in the theater. That's crazy. I saw that Stranger Things, the finale, got over $25 million. So good for them. That's wonderful. Regardless of how people feel about the Stranger Things finale, I think this is a big push for, okay, let's bring people back. Let's get them excited. You know, people want X-Men. People have been bitching about Captain America. I don't know how well Captain America. Oh my goodness. What was it called? Captain America Red Hulk movie.
Brave New World.
Brave New World. Thank you. I don't know how well that did, but maybe it didn't do as well as they wanted it to. Actually, I know that these movies are not doing as well as they want them to. So perhaps this is their way of like, okay, let's get everybody back in the theater, get them excited. Let's give them their Captain America. Let's give them their Chris Hemsworth. Let's give them the easy ones that we know that everybody knows are going to come back. And then we'll surprise them with X-Men. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see some things that we've already had established that we're waiting for. Like who have we not seen that were in that group of chairs? Like Doctor Strange. I think
Doctor Strange. They confirmed Fantastic Four. What was the one? They didn't confirm Eternals. There was another like batch though where I was like, oh, and I'm trying to remember what team it was.
I'm gonna tell you something right now though. If they waste their money on like hyping up the Eternals coming back for Avengers Doomsday, I don't think that's gonna do much.
No, I don't think they would do a trailer for them. I could see a couple of them showing up. I don't even remember which of them are still alive. Because I only watched Eternals once.
Yeah, me too. We reviewed it. No, actually, I saw it twice. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh, Black Panther. We need some Black Panther Wakanda representation in a trailer, and and they built up Namor. I'm surprised we haven't seen any of those. Damn, Nick loved Eternals. That's good for you, Nick. I don't think a lot of people did.
I really liked Eternals. I just wish it was one of the Disney Plus miniseries because I would have liked to spend like an episode with each of the Eternals more than it being condensed to like 3 hours or whatever it was.
Look at where were you all when we reviewed it? No Strange, Captain Marvel. Oh yeah, no Captain Marvel either. No Eternals, no Hulk, no Spider-Man. Oh, we got to see some of these young kids too, like from the Young Avengers, like Hawkeye and Miss Marvel. Namor, the Thing, and Wakanda are in the next teaser. Well, you know, Logan, Netflix didn't make any money on Stranger Things at the theater. All the money went to the movie theaters due to contracts written as TV contracts. Netflix wasn't able to make any money. Well, look, man, they make enough. And honestly, movie theaters don't make hardly any money off movie tickets. It's the concession stand that keeps them alive. That's why you're paying $35 for a bucket of popcorn and a drink. And yeah, I mean, I would love for movie tickets to be $5, but gosh, I mean, we live in a world where now, I mean, what a Marvel movie is, I think $60 if you want to own it in 4K. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
$60, man. Oh, the next one has already leaked. Okay. I ain't watching. I haven't seen any of the leaked stuff yet. I'll wait for the official ones.
I feel like the leaks are also like a PR thing.
Yeah,
I like
thing.
Because the thing is, like, they are slightly different because like I got sent the X-Men one pretty soon after it leaked, and it's pretty dang close to the actual finished one. Like, I think it just didn't have the Sentinels in it. But I'm still like, whoever's getting their hands on these, like, they're not the final cuts. So it makes me feel like it's someone in the editing room.
It wouldn't be a bad, honestly, it wouldn't be a bad move to release them.
I think they want it to be like an end game level hype. I think that's why they're doing all the cameos. I think that's why they're doing, like, they want that buzz again. And, like, I kind of hope they get it, but I think everyone just has, like, Marvel movie fatigue right now. So I think they're just trying to combat that as best as they can.
I mean, honestly, both of the movies they have coming out this year are the ones to get hyped about. They've got Spider-Man And that last one ended in such a cliffhanger that you want to know what's going on in Peter Parker's life.
Yes.
And then, of course, Avengers Doomsday. And that's it. Everything else is a TV show, like not WandaVision, Vision. And I think Vision is it, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I haven't kept up with what the Disney Plus releases are.
We went to the theater for Stranger Things. The tickets. Oh, the ticket was actually a concession voucher where you get $11 to spend on $11 of snacks. That's a wonderful idea. Oh, Wonder Man. Actually, Wonder Man comes out this month.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, the trailer dropped for that, right? I haven't seen it yet, but.
And thank you, Daredevil. I forgot Born Again season 2 comes out. Thank you all. That's actually got me hyped up. I love Namor in Wakanda forever, and I'm hyped to see him more. I'm pretty sure we'll see them. Vision. Yes, dude, I'm so excited because I really liked WandaVision. So I'm hoping,
very, very excited.
I haven't even seen the trailer to Wonder Man. That's how kind of out of the loop I've been. I've been wrapping up my 2025 things. Yeah, the trailers have piqued my interest, and I will be 100% honest. I'm one of these people that's like, oh, MCU is not as good as it used to be, but I really did like Fantastic Four, and I like the Thunderbolts. But I'm gonna go see this movie anyway.
Yeah,
that's all I need. Just this maybe 2 more teases. I don't even need a full trailer. I'm gonna see this because they really have messed up in the past with these trailers. Like I think the one that pissed me off the most was this Doctor Strange, because to reveal Professor Xavier in your trailer when the X-Men weren't really, they weren't a thing in the MCU, that was a huge mistake. Imagine people wouldn't have been mad if these characters got killed as they were in the movie.
The thing is, I feel like they've done it again because personally, like, the X-Men teaser they dropped looks like a last stand, no pun intended. Like, it very much so looks like the final seconds, and I would not be surprised if we get, like, this much more of that sequence and not very much, because, like, this plot feels like Secret Wars. It's gonna be, like, Incursion City, like...
You mean universes ending and...
Yeah. Like that, it felt like final moments, and I'm not entirely convinced that that's just about all of the X-Men we'll see. Because there's a ton of actors in this movie. There's no way all of them are sticking around the entire time.
I'm
hype about the comic accurate suit. Cyclops is my boy. So like I'm stoked about that.
That Jim Lee suit.
It's so good. I just feel like we're not going to see much more, and I also don't want the Fox X-Men sticking around. Like, let them die. Like, please.
I want to see Jean Grey one more time.
I do too. I just want Famke.
Yeah, same. I thought she was so great in that role. Just one more time, just one more time, just shut the door, and then just shut the door. Give me that wrap up. Oh, we almost got it right a little bit in what was it, Days of Future Past, which is why I really dug that movie. And we got Deadpool after that. Then
let her eat a son. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like they're going for more shock value rather than working to make the film good. Just my opinion. I hope not. I really hope they learn their lesson with. I think they have to stand out and do different things, and I think. People not going to the theater is proof of that. I don't, obviously Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts didn't bring as much as they wanted to bring in.
Which is a shame because, like, Fantastic Four wasn't bad. It was good. It was just very, this is superhero movie TM. But, like, to me, Thunderbolts was phenomenal. And I'm so sad that, like, it was overlooked because it's just in the sea of all of this Marvel fatigue. Because that one was poignant.
Yeah, I think that was in the same thing with Thunderbolts. I did not expect to go to a superhero movie and find a movie about depression and dealing with loss and grief. So unfortunately, not a lot of people went to go see it because they had, by that point, I think they were just done. Deadpool and Wolverine brought it out, but then they couldn't keep people in the seats, and I don't know what it is. It could be a mix of a lot of different things. I am curious to see how well Mandalorian, which we'll talk about in a little bit, will do in the theater, because I think it is the first Star Wars property to hit the theater in a long time. Ooh, this is a good one. I would love to see the New Mutants in Doomsday. Yeah, keep those surprises, please, for the movie.
Keep the surprises. Like, I would love to see that, and I don't want to know about it. Because if I see like Lockheed and Anya Taylor-Joy pop out, I'm gonna scream and be excited.
Oh my god, I love the way she says Demon Bear. Marvel, learn a lesson. Have you read Spider-Man in the last decade? I have. Actually, I dug the first Joe Kelly run, or the first Joe Kelly arc. I thought it was excellent. Might be a hot take, but if it were me, I'd not touch mutants until the end of Secret Wars and introduce them as a stinger. I mean, we know they're showing up in Doomsday, and they could be like Ødfel say, it could be like the end of their universe, and this is kind of like their last stand. Oh God, forgot that's what the third movie was called.
That's why I said no pun intended.
That was so bad. Oh, I hated that movie so much.
I just feel like they have to get rid of the Fox X-Men. They're not going to canonize that as the MCU X-Men. It's going to be some sort of pocket universe like we saw in Madness of the Multiverse, that this is just the Fox universe. And I could see them just being like, goodbye, and then we might get our MCU mutants sometime after that. But like, I'd be disappointed if this is the only Cyclops we see. Like, I hope we get like a reboot with our own MCU Cyclops at some point.
I blocked out Last Stand so much, man. I hate that movie. And Halle Berry both have been adamant that they are not in it. That could have changed in recent months, though, or they're being saved for Secret Wars. That's going to be a cameo fest. And I hope that, and again, I hope that just closes the door on the whole multiverse thing, because if you have to rely on multiverse like Deadpool and Wolverine did, then, I mean, you don't even need a plot. You just need cameo, and then...
Or just let them be separate. If you want to just, like, explain away, like, a superhero team that's not mainline as being a different universe, sick, but, like, we don't need crossovers all the time.
Fact. Miss Marvel and Submariner are mutants and already in the movie universe. True. Was Namor... Was he revealed to be a mutant? I can't remember. I know she did.
I don't think they said anything about it. But I've only seen Black Panther 2 once as well. But I know Miss Marvel, they definitely did. They played the X-Men theme.
I watched both of these twice, Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. I thought they were good. Like, I
loved Thunderbolts, man. Probably like one of my top movies of last year.
I think Thunderbolts was better than some of Phase 3.
Yeah.
I know people really love, because I mean, keep in mind, Phase 3 had things like Thor Ragnarok, but also Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I was never a fan of that movie. But yeah, I agree. Brave New World was not so great. No, it was not. Just make Avengers Under Siege, Assault on Olympus with all the buildup, at least 4 movies. Yeah, it's like they have 60 plus years of history to borrow from. They really don't have to. I mean, well, maybe they have to stray far from time to time, but they really don't have to. There's a lot of good stories that could be adapted. Thunderbolts made me happy. Thunderbolts was a rough first half, but I think it picked up. Yeah, I dug it. And I don't even like the Sentry in the comic books, but I really like what they did in the movie.
I loved this Sentry so much. He was such a boy fail, and I adored him every single second he was on screen.
My brother, of all people, who doesn't even recognize movie stars, was like, "Is that guy looks like Bill Pullman?" And I'm like, "No, wait, maybe a little." And yeah, it's his son. Crazy. Halle Berry was spotted near Avengers set with a Storm-like haircut. Wow.
Well, I mean, James Marsden also said he was not part of the movie pretty adamantly as well. So.
Liar. Of course, that all could be AI. James Marsden, we just need to sign away your likeness. Yeah, I think Steve Rogers got me excited, but the one that got me hyped up the most was X-Men. Thor, sure, it's nice to have confirmation, but we all knew he was going to come back. There's no way. Even though Chris Hemsworth said he was going to retire from acting for a while, because I think he was doing a show on Disney Plus, and one of the episodes was about like scanning his brain. Apparently, he has like the possibility of getting dementia.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so he was thinking about retiring from acting.
I mean, the thing is, they wrote Thor off in a way where he's accessible for bit parts like this, like, oh shit, it's time for the team to get back together, but written off in a way where I don't think we'll ever see another Thor solo movie with him as Thor. So it's kind of this like nice balance where like he's not dead. I just don't think we'll ever get like another standalone.
Yeah, I don't know. Any chance some of the Eternal? I really hope so. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan of the movie, but I also don't like the idea of them just ignoring a movie that movie made more money than some of the movies they've released recently too.
Yeah, like I want Black Knight. I want
Oh my
Midnight
god!
Suns.
Where's
Like,
Blade?
I like we had the setup with Moon Knight and Blade and that, and I'm like, if they wanted to pull in like Nico from the Runaways TV show, like we were getting there. We were getting so close, and I was so excited.
I would be okay with that. Oh, then you can have your Anna Taylor-Joy magic with your
Doctor Strange. If you're feeling zesty, like it would have been great.
hotness, Agatha Harkness. Yeah, which version of Blade would we finally get? The Mahershala Ali? Oh my god, what if Mahershala Ali, first time dressing up as Blade, is in Avengers Doomsday instead of his own movie? That's just so weird. That movie was announced, I think, like 4 years ago, by the way.
I think it's officially off slate.
That's so sad. Oh,
yeah.
Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider. Man, this might be crazy. Oh yeah, where's Shang-Chi been? That movie did all right.
Shang-Chi was so fun. Like, I'm like, give me more martial arts films in this franchise. Like, they did a great job.
I like that it was different. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the scaffolding fight was so well choreographed. I was genuinely surprised by it.
I was surprised more by the Lord of the Rings kind of ending with the big battle with fantasy-like creatures. That was cool.
That was cool.
Shang-Chi will be in Doomsday. Thank you, Nick, for confirming. We do need a Ghost Rider. They did have a Ghost Rider on the S.H.I.E.L.D. show, didn't they? It was Robbie Reyes.
But I feel like they've gone back and forth on retconning the S.H.I.E.L.D. show enough that I don't know if we'll ever see any of them do anything. Like, they've been very indecisive on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I forgot there was a Runaways TV show until Oddfellows had Nico from Runaways. I forgot there was there Cloak and Dagger, or am I making that up?
I feel like there was, right? I didn't watch a whole lot of the shows. I just remember they existed.
I watched Runaway season 1, and that was it. Shang-Chi will be in Doomsday. Simu Liu won't shut up about it. Okay. There was. Oh, that's crazy that I don't remember.
Wait, there was what?
Such a fun movie. Yeah, of Cloak and Dagger, apparently. Bring back Tony Leung. Oh, he was phenomenal in that movie.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish Darkhawk would come back. Yes. And I actually liked Legion. The Gifted was okay. I did watch some of that. So Cloak and Dagger was apparently a pretty good show. We must have missed out on that. And they crossed over with Runaways. Men in Black cameo, Big Hero 6, as Avengers 2 confirmed they are there in Tony's files. Huh. It was one of those.
Yeah, one of his little like voice components for Jarvis, I believe, is listed as Baymax. So at least Baymax exists.
Oh, wow.
I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I think that's one of the Easter eggs I remember.
Wow. Good Easter egg. Nightman. Technically, they could use Nightman because he's part of the Ultraverse, but now Marvel owns Ultraverse. Would be cool if they bring Tom Hardy, Venom. Oof. Man, remember when they lied to us and we thought Venom was going to be like, because at the ending of one of those shitty Venom movies, Eddie Brock gets transported into the 616 universe and Spider-Man's on the screen. You're like, oh my gosh, they're finally going to do this. And they never did.
It could be in the next movie because they also teased vice versa at the end of No Way Home. think, or is that the end of the Venom movie where he appears in the? I don't remember which order it is.
I don't remember there was a Hellstrom TV show, and I'm a big fan of Son of Satan. When did that come out? Was it? I assume it was called Hellstrom. Doomsday propaganda teasers are working on me. Same. I kind of like them. I like that they're getting hyping me up. Look at there. Eternals was the best MCU movie of all time. I'm so glad you liked it. Not for me though, but that's okay. What Hellstrom? When did this come out? I don't know anything about Hellstrom.
Yeah, is this like the same era where they did like Gen X, where it was like a pilot and that's it, or was it actually like on for a while?
We should review that pilot.
I love that. Please, I would love to.
God, I love that stupid pilot.
Me too.
Who also was in Avengers 2. GoBots confirmed canon. I love that you're throwing in all these characters. Because I don't remember the Doctor Who TARDIS in Avengers 2. Because Ødfel and I just watched it for was it really that bad? And it wasn't. Omar and Ødfel, give us Doomsday cameo that you would want to see from a Disney character and franchise they own. Oh, like Elsa?
Like non-Marvel?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of one that would make sense in the MCU. They own everything, right? Like Star Wars. They own Aliens and Predator. My gosh.
Can I just put Cassian Andor in there so he can look exhausted as hell the whole time? Just, I don't want to be here.
Doctor Who. Yeah, Doctor Who, because I forgot they did those Disney episodes. I'd love to see
Doctor Who would be hilarious.
Be David Tennant, though, the greatest Doctor.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch the Guardians of the Galaxy special. Yeah, man. The Smurfs. They don't own the Smurfs, right? I think that's DreamWorks now.
I don't think they own the Smurfs.
Holy shit, are you kidding me? Hellstrom had 1 season, 10 episodes, aired on Hulu, came out October 10th. October 16th.
I've never heard this. I'm gonna have to look for it. Holy crap.
Is it worth watching though? Or is I bet they were trying to cash in on like the DC show Lucifer. It could go either way. Did he wear a trench coat? Or was he like full chest out with the demonic symbol? Throw in the Muppets from Dark Crystal and I'll show up for that. Ooh. You better be showing up anyway, Brent. This is pure cinema we're gonna be seeing.
I just want Elsa Bloodstone. That's what I want. I want her to come back.
I want more of those Man-Thing or what was it? Night
and Jack Russell. Like, commit.
Please. Those were good. And only one.
Yeah, I want another one.
Not really. Hellstrom was boring. Oh wow. 27% on Rotten Tomatoes. Never mind. Bring in Warlock and they can have tons of non-Marvel cameos with a shape-shifting. I'm surprised New Mutants didn't have do you know the lore of New Mutants and how good it was supposed to be? Me? You know, I've only seen that movie once. And I would like to revisit because I think it was during the pandemic when I went to go see it. Like movie theaters didn't really open up. It was supposed to be like a 3-film treatment. And the second one was supposed to introduce, I believe, Karma as the beginning antagonist. And then the third one was going to be Warlock and Cypher. Shut up. Are you serious? My brother would have lost his. Yeah. Like if you find like the original writer like gave like his synopsis for what they were supposed to be before it got reshot and reshot and reshot and reshot. And like it would have been such a good trilogy. As someone who like adores New Mutants, like I'm so sad. It would have been a good TV show. Yeah. Like the way it was shot, the way it was written, it would have been a good TV show. I dug aspects of it. But it was in just so much post-production hell for so many years. Then just to release it in the middle of a pandemic, like they were like, okay, we got to get this out because Disney just bought everything. Yeah, and it sucks because it has good bones. You can just tell it got yanked around a whole ton. The Punisher special comes out this year, as a matter of fact. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. There's a lot of good things coming out. Thank you for reminding us. What the hell is Cypher going to do on a TV show? He's going to translate. He's going to talk to Warlock. He's going to be the only one that can talk to Warlock. Warlock's going to be like, self-friend, Doug, no one understands me or my feelings. And then they're going to bond and he's going to become a badass warrior. Nothing. We stand Douglock in this house. Oh, my brother does too. And now he's Revelation. Oh my gosh. Comics work better as TV shows in general. I think something like New Mutants would actually work. Somebody's loving your bangs, by the way.
Thank you.
Cypher would get killed, but then they can become Douglock. I don't know if they did the Captain Saga from Grunwald on one of those spin-off series, but that had great potential. They did the Falcon and Winter Soldier. They did the Captain story. That's what introduced us to U.S. Agent. Yeah. I'm excited for Supergirl and Green Lantern show. Same. So excited for both of those, man. Okay. So is that enough Avengers Doomsday teaser trailer talk? You want to talk about these movies we're excited for or ranking them?
So many.
Man, there's so many bad movies coming out. Thank you again to our buddy James for putting this together. On the left-hand side is Oddfel's ranking. On the right-hand side is my ranking. Next time we do this, I know we usually have people join us and have them email us their ranking, but since this is Oddfel's first time doing this, I figured we do it just her and I, and then we'll have everybody along for the July, or maybe for the time that we do the TV shows or I talked to Oddfell about doing a ranking of the comic shows that are coming out this year.
Yes.
Because we're going to be eating good. There's going to be a lot of good comic and movie shows this year alone.
That was a hefty list you sent. I was like, oh.
Yeah, excited. Okay, ladies first. Oddfell, why don't you start off with? Let's start off. We'll both talk about the same movie, so it makes it a little bit easier. Let's start off with something easy, like Hoppers. This movie right here that is animated that I ain't never heard of. Where are you gonna put this?
It's cute.
It's cute.
So, like, it's one of those ones where it doesn't look bad. I just don't know if I'll really get around to watching it. So, because I'm trying to remember, it's what I'm trying to read. It's
you
what
pre-sale tickets are a must. First weekend watch in theaters before video on demand. Catch it on video on demand streaming. And then this sounds like a complete waste of time.
This sounds like a complete waste of time, which is too harsh for that movie. I'm just not gonna watch it.
Here's the thing: you don't have kids, right?
Yeah, like
I have kids, and I'm not taking my kids to go see that movie. It looks so stupid. No, it doesn't even look cute. Like some of these movies, I was like, "What the hell?" Okay, you know what else I thought looked stupid, but I'm curious where you're gonna put it. So I'm gonna go next. A complete waste of time is this Bride movie. I think it's Christian Bale in this movie, if I'm not mistaken. And he's playing Frankenstein's monster. And then the bride is the bride of Frankenstein. But it's done in a different style. It's in like the Chicago, like in the 1930s. Oh man, it looks so bad. I thought it was a joke at first. And
I'm watching that on release.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I love.
Oh my
so
God,
like I don't ever pre-sale tickets. So like I don't know what category you want to put it because I don't really do that. But like I will be watching that pretty soon as it like comes out. I love camp. I love classic horror. It looks schlocky. It looks silly. I'm here for it.
I did not expect that. Wow. I just saw the Death of Robin Hood trailer, but that doesn't come out until in the second half, right? I feel like comment about Rogue's voice. Woo! Thought I was alone. You're sleeping on Hoppers. I didn't expect to hear that tonight. Brian looks interesting. I love that we're complete opposites with Brian. You were like, yeah, okay.
It looks so zany and so silly, and it's like a mix of like gangsters, Bonnie and Clyde, and Bride of Frankenstein. And I'm just, will it be a good movie? Probably not, but I'm intrigued. They hooked me.
Okay. Let's see. Why don't we do something that's coming out? Actually, I think it came out already. We Bury the Dead, which is Daisy Ridley and trying to find her husband in this aftermath of a big, like, catastrophic military experiment. And there looks like the zombies look a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you putting it?
Not worth my time.
Not worth your time.
I don't like zombie. The second a zombie shows up on screen, you've lost my interest. I've just never been a zombie apocalypse person. Like, I'm just very uninterested in the apocalyptic genre.
Oh, dude, Ødfel and I reviewed it, and she loved Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Like, that's her type of dude.
It is.
Yeah, I'll watch it probably on streaming. I don't know. It did have. I do like Daisy Ridley. I don't know if she'd get me back in the theater, but I'm gonna put it on streaming.
Like, if you like that genre, it didn't look like a bad movie. I just know going in, like, that's not a genre for me.
Yeah, just like all right, let's do it. Devil Wears Prada 2. Speaking of, I haven't even seen the damn Devil Wears Prada 1, so I know where I'm putting mine. Where would you put the Devil Wears Prada 2?
For the sake of not putting everything in the, like, not worth my time, I'll put it on streaming because, like, I watched the first one and it was fun. Like, if I was at a friend's house and they put it on, I would probably sit through it. Like, the first one was okay.
Dude, yes, the Devil Wears Prada. Dude, I haven't even seen the first one though. Like, I'm gonna go to the theater to go watch this one.
The first one's decent. It's like a weird mix of Cruella de Vil and like Princess Diaries. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like fun, very 2000s. Stanley Tucci steals the show, so like I would watch it. I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it, but I wouldn't turn it off.
Yes, the Devil Wears Nada. Prefer the band over the movie. I didn't even like. I'm gonna watch this because my mom wants to. She barely watches Western movies and she loves The Street Monster. Oh, then absolutely. Yeah, if my mom was like, let's go to the theater to watch The Devil Wears Prada 2, I don't even care that I haven't seen the first one. It's my mom. Of course I'm gonna go. Wears Prada's kind of ass. Okay. Okay, this is one that I'm curious what you think. Because I've read the book and I've seen one adaptation, but I want to know what you think about this adaptation. Animal Farm. Based on the masterpiece of George Orwell's Animal Farm.
Does this one feel like the weirdest ass tone they could put on Animal Farm to you? Or was I the only one that got flashbanged by that trailer?
Melanie and I watched the trailer together and we were like, what is this, a kids movie? Are they modernizing it? Like, this is so weird.
And it seems very like jovial because like when we read Animal Farm, like it's dark. It's like Watership Down dark. And I'm like, oh, we're just making it whimsical. Like, I would honestly probably put this in streaming just because I would turn it on to be curious, like what the hell the tone is. Because I'm like, this is, I don't know about you. I was baffled by the tone, and like Andy Serkis being in it is wild as well.
He's directing it. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think they totally missed the point. But it's also a trailer, but even the trailer showing like modernization of like he's pulling up in a, what was it? It was like a Lamborghini, he's wearing clothes, and I get it. That's a part of the book, not the Lamborghini, but you know, they did have some of the speeches from the book about every animal being equal, but some are more equal than others.
It feels like they missed the point. I'm very curious.
Like a movie too, like, yeah, nah, I'm not feeling that one at all, dude.
It's one where like I wouldn't throw money at it to see it at a theater, but if it drops on a streaming service I have, I'm morbidly curious. I have to see it to see like, did they complete? Is the point here in the movies here, or are they tricking kids into like a dystopian horror? Like, you know,
my daughter made the same comment about face ashes.
Literally that.
What unlovable. Is this how we're teaching kids about this? Maybe. Okay. So the next one is a movie I'm really looking forward to, and I will be there opening night. Let me see if I can find it. And is that it right there? I'm trying to see if this is Ready or Not 2. It's Ready or Not 2 is what I was looking for. I just want to make sure that I grab the right movie because I sometimes it's the one where, yeah, there we go. I know you haven't seen the first one, but I promise it's not a horror movie. It's more like action suspense, if anything. Do you know the premise at all of the first one?
I know the premise of the first one because my friends were very, very into it. If it's not super horror, I could see myself I probably wouldn't watch it in theaters in case I do get scared. So probably streaming.
Okay.
Because if it's not horror, like I would be intrigued simply because the concept for the first one does sound interesting, very like Most Dangerous Game of them.
Yeah, it reminds me of the whimsicalness of Knives Out in a way.
That
I'm
kind of
there.
sells me, honestly.
I'm there for opening week. Dude, Wes, if you're not kidding, more power to you. That's wonderful. More power to anybody that's there. As long as people are going to watch movies in the theater, it's a black comedy, a dark comedy. Yes, Ready or Not 2, and they will kill you out the same day. Dude, I'm so excited for Ready or Not 2. This is great. Love her. Who is it? Samara Weaving. Man, she's so good. Okay, why don't you pick one? Like, why don't you pick one that you're excited for?
Let's see. I'm trying to like remember what's all on here.
I know one that you're super excited for.
Yeah. I'm super excited for Wuthering Heights.
Man,
Yeah, put Wuthering Heights right up there at the top. So I'm excited because I'm excited and I'm intrigued.
Okay.
Because Wuthering Heights is like a messed up book. It's bordering between like romance and classic horror in a way where it's like very toxic, and this trailer's very like 50 Shades of Grey romanticized. So like part of me wants to see it because I want to see if they're gonna like fully commit to it being messed up. And I'm very intrigued because again, it's like Animal Farm. I feel like they might have missed the point.
That's why I am actually putting it here. Like, it was the music they're using. Oh my gosh, it was it is Emily Bronte, right? The
Yes.
one who wrote it back. Oh my gosh, 1800s. 1800s. Wow.
So have you seen the speculation theory? Because this is what made me actually really curious to see it.
I really like the one with Ralph Fiennes. I thought that was a great version. And I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Have you heard the speculation discourse? Because this is what made me curious. Apparently, the billing for this film keeps putting it in air quotes, and some of the scenes of Margot Robbie are not in the correct era like the other clips. So people are wondering if this is going to be like the story of like a Victorian woman reading Wuthering Heights and putting herself in the story, and it's like her like brainscape of it, and it's going to be like a different story. And I'm like, if that's true, I'm a little more intrigued because this feels like it really missed the point. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see how it turns out. But it's one that I really want to see like pretty soon because I'm like, will I hate this?
No. Hell no. Oh, you're not gonna believe this, James. Little Women over Wuthering Heights. I for real rewatched Little Women today. The 90s Little Women with Winona Ryder and also Kristen Dunst. I was watching it today. Not in anticipation for this, because then I had to watch a bunch of trailers about movies I don't care about. And there were a lot. So yeah, you and I are different. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're super excited for this. Let me go next. Let's see. How about Dead Man's Wire? I'll probably see it in theaters. It definitely looks like a movie I'd watch in theaters. It's the film that depicts the 1977 kidnapping of the bank mortgager.
Wait, that's a real story? I thought it was just a 70s thriller.
No, I mean, the way it's shot and everything, it seems like it's
No, right. I just didn't know it was based on an actual thing.
No, yeah, it really happened. So
like that's one I would probably watch on streaming. It's not a genre I usually watch, but it looked interesting, and I tend to really like Skarsgård's performance and things. So I'll probably watch it at some point, but I'm not going to be like rushing to the theater.
Yeah, I'd like to catch in like maybe like one of those Tuesday matinee type of shows.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably what I'd.
Yeah, the Wuthering Heights is the one with Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. Let's see. There was one that the description is only available because the trailer's not. No, actually, no. The trailer is out. It is The Dog Stars. It's the movie.
Oh, is it? I couldn't find the trailer for it.
No,
I had to read the synopsis.
Yeah, so it's like set in the aftermath of a catastrophic flu virus, but it's got your boy Jacob Elordi in it, and Josh Brolin is in it, and so is Guy Pearce and Benedict Wong. So I saw snippets of it, but there's no trailer out for it. It looks interesting. That's for me is streaming. I don't know about you.
Based on synopsis, I'm gonna put it on Not Worth My Time because again, I'm not really into apocalypse like stories. But I mean, when the trailer drops, maybe I'll change my mind. But based on synopsis, I was like, no.
Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, I know where you're gonna put this one. Silent Hill, The Return, or Return to Silent Hill. I'll probably watch that in theaters. My wife loves that video game. I think it's based on Silent Hill 2.
I'm on the fence with this one because I have watched deep dives of the plot of Silent Hill 2 because I don't play horror games, but like that one's iconic, so I've like seen the story. The story's really cool for Silent Hill 2. But I also don't like horror, so it's hard to tell based on this trailer how like jump scary it will be. So I'm on the fence between watching it in theaters and watching it on streaming. I'll say I'll watch it in theaters just because I don't have any in that category yet. But if another trailer drops and it's super scary, I'll probably wait till I can have a smaller screen and the lights on.
Okay. So let's talk about a movie that I know you have no interest in. But one that I was so excited for. I was so excited for 28 years later, and then I saw it, and it looks so bad, or it was so bad.
That's a bummer because the trailer for it slapped with the boots edit. I was like, this movie's not for me, but what a pull of an audio.
Like legit, it was. I don't know what was happening. I it was the same director and writer getting together, and then I heard rumors that it was shot on the iPhone, and I thought, okay, let's see it. I don't know. It was like the problem was it was like 5 different. It really felt like AI was writing the movie. It was everywhere. But it's funny because people are very divisive. My brother loved it. He was like, "You're crazy, man. That movie was great." And I'm like, yeah, I don't think we watched the same movie. It's nuts. But I was disappointed because I really wanted to like it. So I have no interest in seeing this one. The Bone, what is it called? The Bone Master or something like that. Bone Temple.
Bone Temple, Bone something.
Yeah. I may. You know what? No, I'll take it back. I'll watch it on streaming if my brother pays for it. And he's like, you got to watch it. It's something that I will watch. Watch all those shitty, what's it called? Halloween movies he wanted me to watch. Ødfel, where
it's
you
not
want
worth my time.
But it's okay.
It's not worth my time.
All right. You don't like horror. What about a little sci-fi? I was a big fan of the book The Martian. My wife and I listened to the audiobook years ago after watching the movie, and I loved it. The same guy wrote this movie that is coming out this summer with where is it? Ryan Gosling. And do I not
see? I'm a big fan of when they let Ryan Gosling play a weird little freak.
The Hail Mary. There it is. Project Hail Mary. It's right here. How do you feel about this? Where you want to see it?
I will see this one probably in theaters. I like when Ryan Gosling's a weird little freak. I love like low sci-fi. I'm not huge into like super high sci-fi where there's like tons of aliens and XYZ, but like schlocky, silly films like The Core, like this has the same energy as like The Core, but with Ryan Gosling crashing out, and that seems fun. So yeah, like I probably wouldn't be there. Like I put this in the same one with like, yeah, like I'll see it.
Oh, I'm excited for it. And Melanie read the book and she's excited for it. She did say maybe she doesn't know much about she hasn't seen Ryan Gosling in a lot of things, so she doesn't know how well he will be at playing this type of character. That from the trailer you kind of get the sense he does not want to go. He's like, I'm not an astronaut.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how he'll do. I love the premise though, and like I said, I love The Martian, and it's got those like quippy quotes like from The Martian. So I haven't read the book, so I told her not to spoil it for me. I think the trailer did that enough when they showed the spaceship and then like the little alien dude, and I'm like, no, I didn't want to know that. That would be cool to see in the theater. But anyway, Project Hail Mary tops my list for the year. It also proves I was right that Sign of Time slaps as a Final Crisis overture My Ontario Boy Gosselin Rules. Project Viking. Okay. How do you feel about drama? Potential 2024 trailers.
I'm very intrigued. Again, like I said about Ryan Gosling, I also love when they let Robert Pattinson play a weird little freak. So, like, I can't tell from this trailer what the hell this is about.
No one can. It's so A24.
Yeah, so I would say, like, for now, I would probably, like, I would see this on streaming because until I like see what the actual plot is, like I don't know. You know what? No, bump it up in the same one with Silent Hill actually.
Wow.
Just because I don't have a lot in that category and my interest is piqued. I'm curious what this is about. Like it looks weird. And I like weird movies. So
I love that you like when dudes get a little freaky. Like that's your
I like when they let these like actors who are usually the heartthrobs just be weirdos. Like it just be like Mickey 17 was such a hoot because Robert Pattinson was just a weirdo. It's fun.
Okay. Let's see. I was watching these trailers with my daughter and she's like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "I don't know. It looks like something I'd put on in the background while I'm editing, so I'll put it on. I'm gonna put it on streaming." Let's do another kid movie, like this fish movie. What the hell is this fish movie called? Pout-Pout fish. That's it. Yeah.
Not for me. Like I will watch a kids movie if it looks entertaining. I sat through the whole trailer. Like the allure of it being Nick Offerman wore off in like the first minute of the trailer, and then I was like, yeah, I couldn't sit through this whole movie. I don't think.
I have kids, and I do not care if they no. Mm-mm. Now that's that kid movie. But what? It's based on a children's book. Thank you for that. What about something big though, like Toy Story 5?
Can I say something? I've only seen the first two.
3 is where you need to stop. 3, you go seriously. 3 will make you cry. It's beautiful. It's perfect. And I'm so glad you're so honest. You're so honest. We should review the Toy Story movies because 4 should not exist. 3 was the perfect.
Toy Story, I think, was the first movie I ever saw in theaters, right? Like, I like Toy Story 1 and 2, but it's a property that was, like, I watched as a kid, and then by the time 3 came out, I was like, I don't really care about Toy Story because I think I was a teenager. Yeah, and so then when 4 came out and I was an adult, I'm like, well, I haven't seen 3. And now when 5 comes out, I'm like, well, I haven't seen 3. And I don't really like the plot hook being a tablet just has me very meh. So for me, like, I don't think Toy Story 5 is probably not worth my time.
I don't want to spoil why exactly, Ibsy. Why does everybody keep saying that? What's wrong with 4? 4 wasn't a horrible movie. It wasn't a bad movie at all. It was actually an okay movie. And at times it was a good and funny movie. But the ending of 3 is legit like a beautiful send-off to the characters.
Yeah. And everyone I've talked to is like 3 is a beautiful, perfect end, and it should have.
And I think that's all it is. Like, yeah. It's not about, how good 4 was, and what 4 had Forky, and like I said, it had moments. 3 had Totoro though. 3 had Totoro. It did. When that Toy Story come out, I was probably full blown. We don't talk about that. 1995, I believe it was 1995 was the first one. The second one was not so far after that because it came after A Bug's Life. And I want to say A Bug's Life was 98. And Toy Story 2 must have been 99, 2000, something like that. Yeah. Then they waited some years before 3 came out. By then, I mean, so where would you put Toy Story 5 then?
Not worth my time just because I'm 2 films behind. Like, I don't see myself catching up 4 or 5 because, like, the trailer just, like, meh. Like, if I had seen all of them, maybe I'd see it on streaming. But since I haven't, like, I don't see myself doing it.
I'll give it a chance, but it'll be through streaming, or I'll buy it because I think I bought the 4th one. I didn't even finish Lightyear. And I don't know. I can't remember if it was a bad movie. I just didn't finish it. Okay, so those are Now let's take it back. Okay, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm gonna ask about. You don't like zombies. You don't
Right.
like post-apocalyptic things. How do you feel about chimpanzees going rogue?
I am
All right, mate.
so actually kind of scared of chimpanzees that when I say I turned on this trailer and I tried to be brave and like the second it like leaped, I like X'd out of the window. I was like, nope. I was like,
Dude, I'm actually kind of a little curious about this movie, but where would you put it?
not worth my time because I'm already scared of chimpanzees. Like I had to take a primatology class in college. Like I know too much. Those are scary, scary, strong creatures. Like I'm good.
No, for real, they are strong. The feet and their hands, dude. I think I'm gonna watch it in theaters. That's something my brother and my daughter and I can go and watch. It looks awesome. You ever seen Monkey Shines? Movies like that? No, no. Huh? Okay, okay, okay. Not quite horror. Maybe a romantic comedy by the end of it. I don't know. There's a movie called Send Help. That's the movie where they're stuck on an island, and I think it's her boss, or maybe she's his boss. Both of them are colleagues who are stranded on this deserted island after surviving this plane crash, and
I
they don't get along. How do you feel about it's Rachel McAdams, who still looks great?
Yeah, she does. I was like, damn. I would probably watch this on streaming. Like, it's not a typical genre for me, but it looked kind of fun, and it looks very like silly.
He is a jerk boss. Send Help. Dylan O'Brien and Rachel Adams. She's still a stunner.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I'll watch it on streaming. Put it above drama though. Actually, probably more excited about this one than We Bury the Dead has me interested. Ah, damn it. Okay. Not a fan of chimpanzees. You're scared of zombies and the apocalypse.
I don't do horror, so like a lot of these are gonna be in the bad place.
Okay,
The bad
okay,
guys.
let's go ahead and talk about it. Night Patrol, cops against vampires.
Night Patrol I will watch in theaters. That looked dope as hell. I'm a CM Punk girly though. I think CM Punk is one of the most beautiful men I've ever seen.
Who is it?
CM Punk is like one of the main actors in this, and he's beautiful.
Okay.
And I also like vampires. And I could probably tough out, like, it doesn't look scary, it just looks like a vampire movie.
Okay. I will watch it on streaming. It looks okay. Okay. What about all right, we talked about horror movies. What about this is not truly post-apocalyptic, Greenland 2 Migration. So is there a Greenland 1 movie that I missed?
I'm assuming there's Greenland 1 and
also
and
but it's got what's her name from Firefly? Oh,
Nora.
Nora.
Something back Karen, and she's so beautiful.
Wait, you like CM Punk? Do you watch WWE, Ødfel?
I watch WWE casually.
Oh shit! Look at that, man. You're just getting yourself some more fans.
Yeah, I watch it very casually. Like a lot of times when my friends have it on. Now that it's on Netflix, I watch it a little more, but I am a CM Punk girly. So
okay. Bro, what are these movies? Dude, I don't know. Greenland 1 came out. Okay, that's why it came out during the pandemic. That's why I don't remember, man.
I'm gonna skip this one. It's not worth my time.
It
looked very meh.
It's Gerard Butler and Inara. You know what? I'll watch it back to back with Greenland 1 on streaming services. This I'm curious what you think about this one. Mercy. Where would you put Mercy? It is Chris Pratt with absolutely stunningly gorgeous Rebecca Ferguson, where she is my daughter was like, is this Judge Dredd? Where she's like an AI judge. Kind of gives me Minority Report vibes.
I know this is gonna I'm gonna buzzkill here. It's not worth my time because really, if you look at the plot they pitched, while it sounds interesting, in actuality, it's gonna be Chris Pratt staring at a screen, swiping through stuff for 2 hours, and that sounds actually impeccably boring. Like, as much as they could try to make it interesting and like the concept itself is cool, I think this is a concept better suited for a book because in practicality, like we're going to be watching him sit in a chair for 2 hours.
I'm gonna disagree with this one, Oddfellow. That's okay. That's first weekend watch for me. I don't even like Chris Pratt that much, but the premise looks awesome. And Rebecca Ferguson is so easy on the eyes. She's the AI boss, man. She could judge, jury, and execution me all day long. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go to something like, oh, this is our first, I think, Michael. Are you a fan of Michael Jackson? What do you think about Michael?
I watch it on streaming. Like, I'm not very invested in Michael Jackson, but biopics are fun. I don't think I would go to a theater to see a biopic, but like, yeah. What about you?
I'm kind of with you. I hate to say it. I haven't gone to the theater to see any biopic. Every biopic I've ever done or I've ever seen has been through streaming. Yeah. So I'm gonna put on streaming. I do like Michael Jackson. I love every choice of music that they put in the trailer. I hope it kills it at the theater. I don't know about the kid. I don't know who the young man is that they picked to play Michael Jackson, but he sounds like Michael Jackson.
I want to say it's a family member because I remember there was like slight drama about it, but I could be misspeaking. I'm trying to remember who they got.
Oh, it's his nephew.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's a family member.
Wow, that's what's up. Okay. Yeah, it's called Michael. Like legit, go watch a trailer, man. This is nephew. That's awesome, dude. Go watch a trailer. Like if you grew up watching Michael Jackson, like I did in the 80s, oh man, it's actually pretty freaking cool. It's Jermaine's son. Well, I hope he's got some acting chops. It's like Ice Cube's son playing Ice Cube. He did a pretty good job, though. He's actually a pretty good actor. They wouldn't let Eazy-E's son play Eazy-E, though. That's messed up. I don't know if that dude can act or not. All right. We're down to the wire here. What we got? Okay. All right, let's take it to the stars.
Okay.
Mandalorian. Were you a fan of The Mandalorian?
So I really liked season 1 and 2, but I got busy and never watched season 3 or Book of Boba Fett. I mean, I don't know if I would go to the theaters to see Mandalorian. I would definitely watch it on streaming, though. Like, I'm gonna watch it when it hits Disney Plus, but
so like you watch the Mandalorian shows on Disney.
Yeah, like I am really behind. Like I'm a Star Wars casual. I think we discussed that last stream as well, but
nah, dude, this is opening weekend for me. I'm excited. I love Mando. Like Mando season 1 and 2 are so good. Oh my god. The ending of season 2.
So actually, you know what? I'll ask this and I might change my answer.
Okay.
Do you think since Mando season 3 and Book of Boba Fett don't have anything to do with these two characters really, do you think this will hit? Because I heard like 3 and 4 were meh. Well, I guess 3 and then the other series.
So the first part of I'll be honest with you. The first part of Book of Boba Fett was so here's the problem with fans, including myself. Whenever you have a movie that's very important to us, whether it's something like Star Wars or X-Men or Transformers, that becomes part of us and it belongs to us. So we feel in a way entitled to saying how things should go because we played it out in our head. We know how Luke Skywalker is going to end up in Star Wars, which is why a lot of fans were pissed off with The Last Jedi, but it's not about that. With Boba Fett coming back in our head, because of so much expanded universe content, like the books and the comics, where he has sped out, right? We knew that was coming because he was so evil or vile that the creature spat him back out. But in the TV show, they handled it different. The first 2/3 of Boba Fett was pretty atrocious. I hate to say that because I think a lot of it, I think I probably rated it lower than a lot of other people may have because I had expectations from from a character like that. The last part of Book of Boba Fett was awesome though, because it really became Mandalorian season 2.5. because Mando shows up, right? Like Grogu, like they show up. Yeah. So season 3 wasn't as good as season 1 and 2, but it was still pretty solid. Yeah.
Bump it up one. Maybe like if there's promise for
We'll get
it.
you back in the theater, girl.
Yeah, if there's promise for it, if my friends are going, I would probably see it in theaters with them.
That's all it takes. Oddfell, what are you doing this weekend? None. Watching streaming services, watching Send Help and Animal Farm on streaming.
So many of the ones on stream, I'm like, I just want to know if it sucks. They're not even like, it's like I would watch it just to see if it sucks.
Are you the type of person that will finish watching it no matter how much something sucks?
No.
Oh, God bless you. I envy that. I'm not. I put it on and I'm like, my daughter and my brother both were like, I can't do this anymore with Halloween, whatever the last shitty Halloween movie was that came out. And I was the last man standing. And I was the one that was bitching the whole time. And then I'm like, why am I here by myself?
If it's bad enough, I will just turn it off halfway through. I'll be like, I've seen enough.
Yeah, I stick through it. It's such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. Okay. We don't know much about this movie, but I'm curious where you're going to put it since you liked Frankenstein so much. The Mummy.
So I'm curious because this is not The Mummy 4. This is its own thing. And I couldn't find very much info on it to see if it's going to be true horror or if it's going to be based on the book or like what is going on. So like tentatively, I'd say I'd probably see this in theaters like the first week because I don't want to rate it too high when I know nothing about it, but like it's very much my genre. But like the only like teasers or anything I could find were like crappy AI trailers on YouTube. So I'm kind of going in blind.
So this is the first film in the Mummy franchise not to be distributed by Universal since Hammer. So I'm curious what they're going to do with this.
Yeah.
I may see it in the theaters. You were very lucky to see Frankenstein. I was envious about Frankenstein. So
it
speaking
was beautiful on the screen.
Yeah, I feel like there's a missed opportunity with that. Speaking of Frankenstein, there is a movie I wanted to look up. It is called The Rip. That to me is a movie I would do. That is first weekend. It looks solid. It's Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. I'm not the biggest Ben Affleck fan, but I love Damon. But together they make a lot of great movies and it looks action-packed. The freaking thing, I don't think I have a choice. I would love to see it in theater, but guess what? It's only streaming because it's on Netflix. So this is a movie that I wish they would break their rules and just go and like it belongs in the theater. You see that trailer, man? So action-packed, so in your face.
The thing is, though, they might because like they did limited theater release, I think, for Wake Up Dead Man as well as Frankenstein. So they might do a limited release.
Huh. Well, if they do, then I'm putting that.
Rank it where your heart tells you to rank it. Hopefully it has a
This is where my heart tells me to rank it. Where would you put it?
I would put it in Not Worth My Time, which is harsh, but I'm just not gonna. It's not my genre. Like it looks. I will agree. It looks like a very good like cop thriller movie. It's just not something I'll probably watch.
Oh, Nick, I thought we was boys, man. You can't stand Damon. See, I'm the other way around. I can't stand Affleck, but I actually like Damon. I think Damon had acting chops, man. He's still. I think Damon's solid.
Like, unlike some of the other ones I put in this category, that one looks like a good movie. I just know it's not my type of movie.
All right. Scary Movie 6, Ødfel. Let's rip the Band-Aid.
Not worth my time. I haven't seen any of the scary movies. I've heard they're silly.
It's funny, though.
Yeah, I just, at this point, like, I haven't seen any of them, so why would I start at 6?
I'm gonna go watch in the theater. I thought 1 and 2 were funny. 3 was kind of stupid, even though it was the Stucker brothers that did that one, right? Wasn't it the Stucker brothers, I think? Because it wasn't the Wayans brothers anymore. They had left with 2. 3 was, oh my gosh. The Strucker brothers, the people that did Airplane and Naked Gun. I don't know who's doing this one, but I'm in for a, inappropriate humor. I hope we get that. Yeah. Stop watching. I'll be honest with you. I only saw the first 3, so I haven't even seen 4 or 5. But maybe this will be funny. We need comedy back. We need comedy back in the theater. Like inappropriate comedy that will probably get careers canceled. That's the kind of comedy I look forward to. I don't think we have enough of that.
Spaceballs 2 will maybe come out.
Oh God! Oh my God! That better freaking that dude. I'm so excited about that movie. You just
I'm so curious to see if it's gonna lose its sparkle. Like if they're not gonna let it be as kind of raunchy as these other films have gotten to be, just because it came out this year. So
it has to be. The Zucker brothers. Yes, sir. Zucker brothers were David and Jerry. And they would always put their mom in their movies. They did a movie called Kentucky Fried Movie. That's a movie Ødfel. That is so inappropriate. I wonder what you would think of that. It's so out there.
We could.
Okay. Let's see. What about The Strangers 3? I'm pretty sure I know where you're gonna put this one.
Not worth my time. I'm sorry. Slasher. That's the thing is I was like looking at all these movies and I'm like, so many of these are like horror films.
There's a lot
this time around that I was like, damn, I feel boring, but like so many of these are just no's for me.
Okay. I'll put it on streaming. I thought the first one was okay. I love the original movie, the original movie Ills, and then of course there were adaptations of that. But this is a little different than horror. This is almost like torture.
Yeah, which is like even less my genre. Like I'm also not what's the one? The Purge. Also not a Purge fan.
Yeah, but The Purge is like taking out your aggression on people and your coworkers, right? So it's like, what? Had a bad day at work. I'm gonna go and purge everybody out. Okay. You, me, and Tuscany. Where are we at with that, Ødfel?
Like, this is a movie I probably wouldn't watch myself, but I feel like my mom is gonna watch it, so I'll probably see it on streaming.
Really? This is like, it's definitely a chick flick, right? It's a girl that gets engaged to an Italian guy, and then she falls for the gooder looker Italian dude over there.
Yeah, like, it's very silly. Well, it's not even she falls for the first guy. The first guy just slips up and tells her that his, like, estate is empty for the summer, so she thinks she can just sneak in and live in his mansion.
You be a Tuscany, dude. You know what? I'm with Kingsport Cal. I don't give a shit about that movie.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll probably watch it because my mom loves that type of movie. So the second I saw the trailer, I'm like, yeah, I'll be seeing that.
Nah, not for me. Not for me. Okay. Goat. I'm gonna let you go first. Where would you put Goat?
Not worth my time. Like, again, like some of these kids' movies, like, I will watch the occasional like Disney or Pixar, but a lot of them just look very generic this time around, and this one also just looked very meh to me.
Yeah, I don't care. It's got Steve Curry, no Scarlett. I fall for people all the time. Goat looks so bad, dude. Okay. So we just watched, I cannot remember his name. Cold Storage has Liam Neeson, and is it Joe Keaney? I think
Joe Keely, Kiri,
the guy from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Okay. The trailer. First of all, I had no idea what to expect, and then I saw the trailer. It's like a bioterror type of movie, and I'm like, okay, this actually looks interesting. I thought it was like a romantic comedy at first, but nah, it actually piqued my interest.
It's also the creator of Zombieland, and I actually had fun with Zombieland because it's so campy. So I would put this on. I'll see this in streaming.
Okay. You know what? Same. Are you a fan of Peaky Blinders?
I have not seen it, but I know it's something I would like. And the trailer for this movie looks really good. So I would put that I would probably go see this in theaters if my friends wanted to.
Awesome.
Like, it looks dope. I've just never like.
I liked it. I like Peaky Blinders.
I want to watch it. I need to like start it at some point because it's very up my alley on stuff I think I'd like. So,
Zombieland one was fun. Man, when he loses it, Bill fucking Murray.
The Bill Murray scene is honestly just masterclass.
Well,
It's so funny.
It's so good. Why would you do that? And 2 was okay. It wasn't as good as the first one.
I didn't know there was a second one.
That's how good it was, apparently. Okay, now we're definitely down to the wire. I am a huge fan of this comic book friend. It's a comic book called 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank. I am really excited about it. Now will help this movie get its money's worth. So I'll go see it the first weekend. I love the book. I don't know how well the movie's gonna do. I'll be honest with you. But love that first.
Sell it to me. Sell me this comic / movie.
Okay, so I don't know how they're going to do the movie, but the comic book, every issue, there's only 6 issues, starts off with like the kids are kind of like Stranger Things. They're either playing Dungeons and Dragons and they're talking over each other, or they're playing a video game like a side scroller beat 'em up, and they get caught up in a bank robbery. Completely, like it's a period piece. It's one of my favorite like comics of all time. It's made it actually when I made my list of my favorite 10 non-superhero graphic novels of all time, it's right here because all these books that are my favorite sit next to me. It's by Matthew Rosenberg. It's dark and funny, and yeah, 4 kids accidentally get caught up in a bank robbery, and that's it. That's what that's. It's whimsical. They're playing with toys. I don't know how they're gonna do this in the movie version, but I'm excited to see it. If they get somebody like what's his name? The guy that did Shaun of the Dead. He did Scott Pilgrim, the movie. If they get somebody like
yeah, I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
No, why can I not think of it? The director. Yeah. We definitely should do an old reader, new reader for it. Maddie has never read it. No, I was thinking of the director of Shaun of the Dead. Oh my gosh, what is his name? Old brain, I swear. Edgar Wright. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got just a few left.
If it's got that Edgar Wright vibe, and with the premise you like pitched me, once it has a trailer, like I would see that in theaters.
All right, I'll drive all the way to wherever the hell you live. Location.
I'm on my way to see this movie.
We're gonna go see it. Okay. Sheep. The Sheep movie.
Oh, the crime one.
Yes. What do you think about this?
First week.
Shut up.
It looks so fun. Are you kidding me? It looks like Hot Fuzz and Knives Out, but with like stupid like animal comedy. It looks so fun. Brett Goldman is like this stupid like headbutting sheep and stuff. Like it's gonna be fun. Like it's got the it's like if you mix Knives Out and Paddington. That's what it looks like.
God bless you. Okay, I'm gonna put that in. Nope. The Sheep Detectives. It looks so bad. Okay, so I don't know if you've read these books by this lady, but my daughter cannot stand this woman. So as I was watching the trailer, she's like, "Oh my gosh, is this a movie by this? I can't remember the woman's name. Reminders of Him."
Oh, is that Colleen Hoover? It's not worth my time.
Yes. Oh my God, you got a lot more not waste my time than I do. Okay.
Listen, at this point, I'm like, I know what kind of movies I like. I'm not gonna waste my time on genres or like things that I don't like. I feel bad, but like I'm like, nah.
No. We're life is too short. You know what? I'm gonna see this stupid ass movie on streaming. I'm gonna see that movie on streaming. Mortal Kombat 2. Did you watch the first one?
First week.
Wow. Okay, I saw the trailer. I hate it. Okay, I'll take it back. The first 10 minutes of the new Mortal Kombat was so good, and then it went to shit.
Okay, so here's the thing about it, right? I loved the first Mortal Kombat movie for like the entire thing, except the self-insert character. And like, wait, am I thinking about Street Fighter? Hold on. Did they do a Street Fighter movie recently too?
It hasn't come out yet. Mortal Kombat's the one that came out.
Okay, good. I liked. This is the one with Kano, right?
Kano's in it, but it's the one with Johnny
But like
Cage.
that's. I listen. I've never played Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, so I get them mixed up.
Oh, God bless you. We're gonna when I come up to visit you, we're gonna have a night. We're gonna go out. They have a freaking anyway.
So I had so much fun with the Mortal Kombat movie, like except for the weird self-insert character. Like I loved Kano. I thought like the dynamic was really fun. The Sub-Zero fight was dope. Like I really liked it. And the fact that like this movie looks like it has even less of a self-insert character, like I'm here for it. Again, I like campy fun movies. Like I will watch this pretty soon after it comes out.
So I was not a fan of the first one. It had I didn't know how bad of an actor the dude was. It's the guy that plays Shatterstar in the Deadpool movie, Deadpool and Wolverine, and Deadpool 2. I think he played Liu Kang. He was really bad. Carl Urban is Johnny Cage. Like at first I'm like, that guy's too old. Like he's not Hollywood enough.
I wish it was the Miz.
But then when he started delivering some of those lines and the way they're kind of doing it is kind of like a has-been Hollywood star, it freaking works, man. I'm like, okay. Like when he's like, it's showtime.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a fun time. I think it's going to be a silly time, but like this is one of those movies I'm going to for a popcorn flick. I want good fight choreography. I want silly campy lines and like I'm good.
I'll see it maybe before it hits. It's somewhat like I wish we had something in between here.
Yeah, same. Because like some of these, I'm like I feel like I'm being harsh on, but meh.
Yeah, I'll put it there. Okay. How you feel about Scream? 6?
I would watch that on streaming. Like I've only seen Scream 1, but like with this one having a lot of returning cast from Scream 1, maybe I'll watch it on streaming.
Okay. Now I am gonna put this in, not even waste my time because the Scream movies, they've just gotten so bad.
See, I've only seen one, so I'm like,
I think okay. Here's the thing. You know how you say, "Can I say something?" When you were
yeah,
like, I'm not the biggest fan of Scream. I know everybody else is. People love Scream, but I wasn't the biggest fan of Scream, like the original franchise. My brothers were like, "Oh, dude, you gotta watch the new ones. They're good." And I'm like, I didn't even like the original ones that much. They were surprised that I didn't. So I was like, okay, well, let's watch it. And they're okay. They get progressively worse. Actually, the last one I saw was awful. And then they showed me freaking, I Know What You Did Last Summer. That was so, dude, that, like, I'm out. I'm not going to waste my time with these shitty movies. Nobody, because if the people making them and the people in the movies don't give a shit, why should I? No, they're bad movies. And I feel like that's where the Scream franchise is gone. Like
yikes.
The new I Know What I Did. You know what's actually fun is that stupid Final Destination Blood Ties.
Yeah,
That was actually fun. Yeah. I'm not even the biggest fan of that franchise, but yeah. Okay. I am super excited about this movie. Disclosure Day. Steven Spielberg is back. Seems like UFO aliens have invaded our planet, and it's got Emily Blunt, like she might have been taken over by an alien when she's like doing the newscast thing, and she starts speaking in weird language. What do you think about movies like that?
So this one partially intrigues me. Like it's one of those where the trailer was so vague that it was hard for me to have an opinion on if I want to see it yet. I tend to like Spielberg, so I would probably put it in like I will stream this for now because I think for me I need to see another trailer to see like more of what the plot is. But like I'd stream it, you know? Like I'd check it out, but it was just the teaser was so vague. But Spielberg's cool, you know? So
for me, it's Spielberg. He hasn't done a movie since his what was it called? The movie about him and his family. It's been a while. I'm a big Spielberg fan. I really like him. There are times like I forget that, that's right, he directed that, and I did not like that movie. But most of the time when his name is attached to a movie as a director, Yeah, The Fableman. That was it. That was the last movie he did, right? It was the. I don't think he did anything after that. It's been a couple of years since that one.
Did he technically do Dial of Destiny or no?
No, he didn't direct that one. No one should have. But for me, yeah, I mean, it's that type of movie that gets me to go to the theater. Like, I don't need anything else. Spielberg, Aliens, I'm in. That's it. Emily Blunt, looking fine, talking some weird alien language.
It's so wild seeing her with dark hair. I was like, why does she look familiar? And it took me a while to realize it was her.
Brent, by the way, teaches film studies. The trailer was filled with Spielberg stare. And I love that, though, throughout. In a Kansas City newsroom. That's that huge? Nope, I can't do his movies anymore. Give him one more shot, man. Give him one more. Oh, he directed the West Side Story? See, I didn't see it. I haven't seen it. Ready Player One was... no matter who did that movie, though, it was difficult because that book is so good. And it's hard to capture the magic of a book that... the big part of the book is all of the Easter eggs and all of the things that, you know, you can't show on film. Like, that's the hard part. Speaking of hard part, let's get down to the last few. Let's talk about this one that I'm pretty sure I know where you're going to put. Psycho Killer.
Oh, actually, is Psycho Killer... That one I would watch on streaming.
Okay. You know what?
I like crime mystery ones, and that's the one that's the guy who did Seven, right? Because I adore Seven.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would watch that one.
I'm in for that one. On streaming, unless my brother, you know what? No, I'll go watch it the first weekend if my brother wants to. Yeah, I'm in. Okay. All right, here we go. You're not a fan, like, so far, you've put all of the cartoon movies down here.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers Galaxy.
I would watch that in theaters. I probably will watch that in theaters.
Which one?
The second one.
Okay, all right. I love the first one.
I still haven't seen it, but the trailer for the second one, honestly, to me, looks way more interesting than the trailer for the first one.
Oh, I think you'd like the first one. Like, it's really fun. It's good. And also my friend gets a bonus because he works at DreamWorks, and
nice.
Illumination makes this, and Illumination is partnered with DreamWorks, and apparently when they do well, DreamWorks does well, and vice versa, like the Wild Robot. Yeah. I mean, even though it's Chris Pratt doing the voice of Mario, but it's also Charlie Day doing the voice of Luigi. And your girl.
I know. I was like, Brie Larson is Rosalina, and also Charlie Day is Luigi. Like, those two things, I'm like, that's unhinged. I'm in.
Are you a fan of Always Sunny?
I am a fan of Always Sunny.
Oh, hell yeah. We quote Always Sunny in this house all the time.
I do too. Yeah.
How much cheese is too much cheese? Okay. Down to the last two. How do you feel about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe? Have you ever seen the original cartoon or the movie or any other cartoons?
So I haven't seen the original or the movies. I adored the Kevin Smith one so very much. And I also love the original She-Ra and the DreamWorks She-Ra. So I was going to ask, like, how much do you know about this one? Because I couldn't find a whole ton of information, and that's going to, like, kind of skew how excited I am about this. Like, is it live action? Are we animated again? Like, do you know?
It is live action. And it seems like they are crossing over into our realm again, kind of like the original Masters of the Universe. So I'm not much, I don't know anything about it, but I don't know if it's going to go the tone of Barbie, where it's kind of like self-aware, because I'm surprised no toy franchise has done that since Barbie's was so successful.
Yeah.
Like, why haven't we done that with a GoBots movie? Why haven't we done that with so many? And I know
they tried it with Tron.
Oh man, but that had the Jared Leto curse. I don't know if that counts, you know.
Also, no one wants to see Tron in the real world. Like, the grid is so cool.
Yeah, way cooler than coming to the real world. Where would you put Masters of the Universe then?
I'd put a third one down because, like, if it's live action, I'm a little more like, ooh, we'll see. We'll wait till there's an actual trailer out. But I've gotten really into Masters the last couple of years. Like, I collect the toys for it now. Like,
hey, Allison Brie is Evil Lynn. Yes, even though yeah,
that's a good cast. All right,
it's good. Tron Ares was tight. Smoke some weed and watch that shit.
I don't know. The Depeche Mode quote literally makes me want to peel my skin off.
This year we got Dolph Lundgren Blu-ray. That will be it for me. I love that movie. They said Earth is only early part, and it is in Eternia. And I forgot. Thanks a lot, Logan. Jared Leto is Skeletor. Shit. I just talked about the Jared Leto curse. He could be good. He's a good actor. He was in Dallas Buyers Club and Fight Club. Remember? He did good things before Morbius and Tron. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Idris Elba as Man at Arms. Look at this. Okay. Redeemed. Dolph's gonna be in the movie. Okay. All right. Last but not least, Supergirl. Where are we gonna put this?
I'd watch it on streaming.
Ouch. Okay, best of the universe for me. I'm gonna put it up top. I'm gonna see that damn movie. I'm so excited for it. All right, you watch Supergirl on streaming?
I still haven't seen Superman. I'm just not like as into DC as I used to be. I feel like the trailer looked fun, but like I'm just not super invested. Like I don't know.
You put goddamn Wuthering Heights and The Bride up.
You know what? Fine, put it one category up just because it was like it had the vibes of Captain Marvel.
Okay. We're
one up. Okay, but like I don't know. Like we'll see. I still have to see Superman. Maybe if I see that, I'll like be more excited for it. But I haven't seen anything from the new era of DC James Gunn. So,
well, we gotta review it, so you definitely need to watch it. All right, I am excited for it. I love comic book movies, even the shitty ones. I'm like, oh, why did I go watch that? Because I love comics, and I love that there might be a chance that there are people out there watching these movies that will bring people to read comics. And that to me has been the whole point of movies and TV shows based on comics. Hopefully, 4 kids walk into a bank will do the book justice. You know, I think about like History of Violence or Road to Perdition. Those did really well, you know, and then those were based on graphic novels, and hopefully. Oh, Supergirl will tank? I hope not.
I hope it doesn't tank. I'm just not like into DC as much as I used to be. I want to see it succeed.
They do need a win. I mean, Superman did beat out Fantastic Four, right? Like as far as money. Yeah. I'm sure we'll get one more trailer, get people excited, probably by the time the Super Bowl comes around, which I assume is the time that they'll probably do an Avengers Doomsday full trailer, and I hope that's the only damn one we get.
Yeah.
Supergirl's appearance in Superman was idiotic, and yeah, I read and own Woman of Tomorrow, which I hated. Not a fan of Woman of Tomorrow. Yeah, Oddfell's a Marvel girly. She's Captain Marvel girly.
Well, the thing is, I used to be a DC girly. They just quit doing titles for the characters I liked, and then I just kind of never went back. And I know they have, like, since I quit reading it, but there was an era where, like, none of the titles were teams or characters I cared for, so I was like, all right.
You know, I don't think I've paid for a movie as much as I paid for Madam Web, because we went to, like, the high-end theater to go and watch it, because I think one of my kids, I can't remember what happened. I just remember we were with some friends and we had to go, and I'm like, I gotta watch this movie. And Amanda and I were like, okay, let's watch it over here. It was like $25 a ticket. Oh man, it was so
for
bad.
Madam Web. I'm so sorry. God.
Oh, God, it was so bad. I didn't even. You know what? I still haven't seen Craven. Morbius and Madam Web broke me so much.
I haven't seen either, and I'm probably going to try my best to keep it that way.
Woman of Tomorrow is one of my favorite reads last year. Can't wait to see the screen version. I'm curious to see. I know. I paid to see Madam Web. It's awful, man. You feeling Morbius, though? Did you like that? Did you like Morbius, Oddfell?
I haven't seen it. I like Morbius in the comics, but the movie looked really bad, so I didn't watch it.
It had the Doctor, had Matt Smith in it. Oh, it was bad. It was bad, man. And Lobo, the main man. So this is what our tier ranking looks like. This is what we're excited for. Obviously, we are different people that are excited for different things.
I just so many of them were schlocky horror. I was like, damn, I feel boring, but all of these are not in it for me.
I can't believe you put the sheep detective so high.
Listen, it looks like Hot Fuzz and Paddington had a baby.
I love it. Only good thing about Craven was the chameleon. Oh, he's in it. Okay, I saw Madam Web on a plane, so I paid hundreds of dollars to see it. Dear God, no, I didn't pay except for that Amazon Prime subscription. Dude, it's so bad. Horror's cheap and easy to make a profit. Yeah, that's why you have to be choosy. Like, you got to be a little picky when it comes to horror. I'm ready for Ready or Not, though. That looks fun. And Silent Hill could be good, could be bad. We've been burned on Silent Hill movies a lot. I wasn't, people really like the original Silent Hill film. I thought it was okay. Ødfel, are you aware that Punk and Roman Reigns are voicing security guards in Zootopia 2? Did you know this?
That's so silly. I haven't seen Zootopia 2, but that's so silly. Oh my God.
Can't wait for Superman, Man of Tomorrow, and Clayface.
I'm so hyped for Clayface, actually. That's going to be so cool.
There's all this love for Sheep Detectives. Sheep Detectives, the first weekend watch. That's awesome. Morbius is awful, but Madam Web is another level. Yeah, they lied to us about those suits, man. I was supposed to be seeing Sydney Sweeney coming from the ceiling down. She's not even that great of an actress.
No. Like, the whole reason they casted her, I feel like, was for the spandex, and then they didn't even do it.
Devil Wears Prada is my most... I know Kingsport Cal's messing with me. Are you serious? How good is the first one, dude? I ain't seen the first one. I can't believe we had Ezekiel. Oh, God, and it was so bad. His voice was redubbed. Batman... Did Batman get pushed? I think Batman got pushed back until 2027.
Oh, did it? I'm looking forward to that.
No, we did not. You're dead serious. Okay. They're the zebra security guards. The director of He-Man is the guy who did Kubo. Oh, I like Kubo a lot.
You know what? If it's Kubo and Bumblebee, move that up one, because I like both of those.
Is this the Sheep Detective? Which
no, movie? Masters.
Okay. All right, we're getting there.
Live action just has me wary because, like, it seems like something that's just better suited for animation.
Well, they've done a live action Masters of the Universe in the 80s, 1987 to be exact, and it's a masterpiece, regardless of how much people hated it back then. Street Fighter is later on in the year. This is the first half. So we'll come back again around June or July to do this, to talk about what we're excited for in the second half. According to Forbes, The Devil Wears Prada 2 was the most viewed movie trailer of 2025, and this is why I want to die.
I would put it in the same, like, genre and, like, cult classic categories, like Mean Girls.
Oh, I love Mean Girls.
It's just like corporate Mean Girls. Like, it's that movie vibe. It's like Princess Diaries, Mean Girls. It's that vibe. It's just in the fashion industry.
Yeah, Street Fighter's gonna be in October. I hope it's good. It's hard to do these movies in live action.
The visuals for Street Fighter look great, though. Like, as a cosplayer, that's the thing I look at. And, like, Cammy looks great. Vega.
Yeah, but then it's like, okay, so here's the thing. Like, fanboying over Street Fighter, you know all these characters and their moves, and you want to see it on screen. But actually seeing it on screen can look a little hokey, too. Right? Like, the attacks and Yoga Fire, like, I don't know, like, and don't get me wrong, the Van Damme Street Fighter movie in its own way is actually pretty.
I like the Street Fighter movie. I also like the Street Fighter animated movie.
Oh, the anime is amazing.
Like, I like both of them. I think they're fun and silly for their own different reasons.
Did you ever watch the Chun-Li movie? There was a Chun-Li. It was called, like, Street Fighter Legends Chun-Li, I think.
Is that the one with the Vega fight, or is that the normal Street Fighter animated movie?
No, this is live action.
Oh, then no.
Yeah, they made a live action. I never got to see it, so I was curious if you saw it. Street Fighter 2 anime is a masterpiece. Even the English dub is actually solid because they use a lot of like American bands in their soundtrack. The Van Damme movie you like, it's one of those it's one of those movies that people learn to love over time. Like it definitely has a cult following. At the time that it came out, though, like anybody that played Street Fighter was like, "This movie is awful. It has nothing to do with like." And I like Raul Julia, but
I was gonna say, if I'm being honest, I'm watching it for Raul Julia. Like, if I'm being so real.
Oh,
like,
but Raul Julia was on such another level of acting. Like he was so good.
yeah, like if I like a campy movie that's a popcorn flick to like sit around and laugh and watch with friends. Like I like the enjoyability of something that's objectively a bad movie as long as it's fun to watch. I don't like when bad movies are not fun to watch. And to me, like Street Fighter's in that zone of like a fun bad movie to watch.
I felt the same way about the Child's Play movie with the CG. Oh, it was just funny because it was so bad.
Yeah.
Chun-Li movie was horrendous. The girl that played Lana Lang on Smallville. Wait, they made Chun-Li white? That's interesting.
That's weird.
Street Fighter can't be good with so many mid-casts and comedy tones. I'm very worried about that one. I don't know. I don't know how it will do. I don't know. You know, it's hard. Like I said, it's hard to capture that magic. We've had a ton of games, all the alpha games and all the Street Fighter games, all the comics. You're not going to please everybody, but when it comes to video games and anime adaptations, I still think like Battle Angel Alita and the Japanese Rurouni Kenshin movies are top tier. Like that is perfection when it comes to like capturing that magic of anime and video games.
The plot.
Last of Us solid. Last of Us, the TV show's good.
The plot was a little bit lackluster, but genuinely, I think Ghost in the Shell did a phenomenal job of getting the visuals and the tone, even though they kind of mess up the plot. Like, I really liked what they did with the visuals, trying to make that realistic.
I play Street Fighter. It's my buddy J-Man. What's up, man? From the first game to it left the arcade. It was very competitive. I was a very competitive player. Who's your main dude? Who's your main dude? Mine was always Ryu. And then in 2 and then the Alpha series came out. It was Rolento. Street Fighter 2 anime is so badass. And the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie is wicked. The Chun-Li movie was poop. Okay. Kristen Kriuk. I don't remember her. She Asian? I gotta Google this. I don't.
You're like, I have to know. Did they make Chun-Li white?
Oh wait, Kristen Kriuk isn't white though. Okay, what is she? I don't remember Lana Lang. Dude. But the thing about the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie too is that he also doesn't remember a lot of that because he was popping pills. Like he was always high. So if you ever watch like any interviews about him, he was just high the whole time. They even beat up a car. They did beat up the car. That got me. I did like that. Street Fighter: The Legend begins with Kristen Kriuk as Chun-Li. Is that the one? That's the one I meant. Yes, Heath. How are you doing? Jason Momoa is Blanca and 50 Cent. I can't believe 50 Cent is Balrog. Not that he's going to have a lot of speaking lines or anything, but still. Although 50 Cent did try to act, and now he's making P. Diddy documentaries. Cody Rhodes' haircut, for example, is stupid. I don't know.
I love it.
I think it might work for the character, right?
Like, that haircut's so stupid. I think the thing I like about the Street Fighter movie is everyone constantly bitches every time an adaptation of anything comes out, that it's not enough like the source material. And Street Fighter just like tripled down and they're like, this is exactly like the source material. You have the dumb haircuts, the super bright colors. Like, I'm excited to see what they do with it because like they're committing to the visual bit and it's very silly and over the top. And I'm hoping that the tone matches that.
This is a super chat from our buddy Kingsport Cal for Oddfel's bad horror takes.
I don't watch horror movies.
We'll get her there. Yeah, she's Canadian. Wait, that's not what I said. I said, is she a white girl? Wait, God damn it. Now y'all got me wondering what this woman looks like. Let's see. Street Fighter. What did I say it was called? Street Fighter Legends Chun-Li movie?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Chun-Li looks like. Let me see. Okay. Hold on a second. She kind of looks like what's her face? Married to Justin Timberlake. What was her? Or no, married to Ben Affleck. Jennifer, or at least from the cover here. Yeah, I don't think this is an Asian woman, guys. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm being racist. I don't know. Mike Tyson should have been Balrog. No, Mike Tyson should have been M. Bison, and then Balrog should have been Vega. Remember the original naming scheme? We had changed it in America because of the lawsuits. Only Andrew Koji as Ryu is excellent casting. Who's the guy that's playing Ken? Street Fighter 2. I can beat that game with every character on 1 quarter and never lose a match. Ken was who? Oh, that's my brother's main character, man. He loved Ken. Ken does have the most badass theme in Street Fighter 2. Cody Rhodes' haircut is goated. All right. If it looks like a video game, I'm here for it. She's Dutch and Indonesian.
Okay.
Help me out here, Ødfel. What does that make?
European and like South Asian.
South Asian. Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, if my map in my brain is correct, like Southeast Asia.
And her mom is Chinese, which makes her look like Jennifer. What the fudge is her name? Jennifer. She was married to Ben Affleck. She was Alias. And doesn't matter. Okay, so she does have Asian ascendants. Okay. Roman Reigns is Akuma. Gal's theme goes with the. I always said Gal's theme goes with the what's called the Home Shopping Network. Noah Centineo is playing. What? Wait. Noah Centineo from. Hold on, I know that dude. Wasn't he in the Adams? Wasn't he the Atom Smasher? In the I can't believe I know these movies. He was in some of those chick flicks, To All the Boys I Loved Before, right? That guy's playing. Wait, that dude's playing Ken? Wow. Okay. This got. Thank you so much, Jennifer Gardner. That was her name. Yes, he was also married to Jennifer Lopez too. Yeah, that's on Affleck. She does not look like Jennifer Lopez. She reminds from the pictures that I'm seeing. She looks like Jennifer Gardner. And Noah Centineo is Ken. He bulked up from the pictures I've seen. He married both. He did. Sorry, your mom is of Chinese descent. Born in Indonesia. Googled it. Okay. Jennifer Gardner. That's right. Electra. I forgot about Electra. I said Alias. Okay. Anything else to talk about tonight, Ødfel, before we sign off?
Not that I can think of, unless there's ideas you want to do for what we watch next.
Well, when is Wonder Man dropping? James, do you know when Wonder Man is? Are you still watching, James? Wonder Man? When is that coming out? It's apparently they're dropping the whole series in one day.
Oh, are they?
That's why I hate when Disney does this.
Same.
It's how many episodes though? It looks, oh my gosh, it's 8 episodes. Okay, it drops January 27th. So we can do that in February. But for next week, thank you, James.
Do you Critical Role? Because all of Mighty 9 is now out.
I don't know what that means.
Fair. They did an animated series for Critical Role.
Oh, yeah.
Season 1 is completely out now.
Season 1. I mean, I don't mind. I'm not opposed to watching something that I don't normally watch. Because believe me, you're going to be watching so many horror movies this year, Ødfel. In the theater, you're going to be a horror girl. What are they called? A final girl. You're going to be a final girl by the time this is all said and done. And I may have to go and watch fucking Devil Wears Prada or whatever. Dude.
I will make you maybe watch Bride.
Of all the damn movies, I think I'd watch that over The Sheep Killer or The Sheep Detective.
Because Bride just seems like it's going to be like absurdist. I think it's going to be fun.
Ooh, Labyrinth. You've seen Labyrinth, right? I remember you
I
telling me
watched
that.
Labyrinth for the first time last year, yeah.
What did you think?
It was very interesting for me because it was not at all what I expected.
Mhm.
Everyone always like draws art of like Jareth and Sarah, so I thought it was like a weird romance. Like I was waiting for it to be romantic. I was like, well, when is it going to be romantic? And it was
Oh,
never romantic. So it was like that was very interesting for me. Because I was like waiting for that with how much people like constantly romanticize it. But I mean, I liked it. I liked Jim Henson stuff. Like I like Dark Crystal, so I had a fun time. It's hard to really hate it when David Bowie's in it, so it's good.
yeah. Steals the show. He's great in that movie. Oh, he's so good. Like, especially the way he acts with the puppets, starts singing and dancing with them. I
Yeah.
think, let me see if I can get Kimmy on next week, and then we can
Yeah.
all rank the upcoming superhero
Yes.
movies and TV shows all together and see what we're most excited for.
That'd be
And
fun.
maybe get everybody else involved with that. Okay. That's probably what we'll do next week. I just want to thank you all for watching. Ødfel, when you're not hanging out with me on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where are you?
Yes, I am on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Twitch, YouTube, all of those things under Oddfell. I do cosplay on pretty much every platform except YouTube, where I do vlogs, toy and statue unboxings, like reels, that kind of stuff. So definitely check it out. And I will be here, same time, same place next week.
All right. Thank you so much, James, for posting all those links. Yes, I think there's one or two more before I go glam. I mean, they're already filmed, and it's not glamping. I'm totally doing guy stuff. Somebody's got to chop our wood. It's not gonna be any of my friends. It's gotta be me. Sure, we got an indoor heating system, but that's okay. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button on the way out. Check out Oddfell's content on her channels. Stay healthy and safe until next Wednesday. Have a great night, evening, morning, wherever you are. It's the devil.